Morning, friends. I hope that all of you are good. So, after a small break, again I am back. Today, let's see about some of the critical security tips that we need to adopt while we will be doing critical transaction using internet in online, such as handling our online banking account. Let's take the case of how to secure our online banking transactions. So first of all, we need to we have to keep something in mind that for sensitive transactions such as online banking and all, we are not supposed to use public Wi-Fi connection. We have to make sure that we use our own system and we use our own internet connections at the best. Sometimes you cannot avoid using outside home connections also, but I would advise as much as possible, please try to use your own systems and your own internet connections when you are handling your online banking account. And always make sure that you use only secure browser when you open the window. When you type the URL of your bank, like for example bankofsharjah.com means www.bankofsharjah.com, it should show HTTPS. If it shows only HTTP, that is not secure site. If it shows HTTPS, then / bankofsharjah.com, that S means secure. The site is secured from any kind of attacks from hackers. So okay, then what next should be, you have to keep very complex passwords. Please don't use any simple passwords which can be guessed by the hackers, like Vimal12345 or Vimal54321 or ABC1234. All these are called dictionary passwords. So hackers will have a software which will help them to crack the password using this kind of dictionary password. So keep some complex password. Then once you log in, you finish your transaction, please don't forget to click log off rather of straight away closing the browser, because the session may be still active. You just close. Once you complete your transaction, please go there and click log off, then you can close the sessions. Also, please, whenever it will ask, do you want to save the user ID password, please say never, because if you store your user ID and password for convenience purpose, in case if anyone is accessing your system, and they'll be easily able to log into your system, because your user credentials will be stored in the browser itself. You say yes, it will store. So next time you no need to enter the password straight away, you can log in. But if the hackers are getting into your machine, they can also log into your account. So make sure that you don't store your password in the browser itself. Whenever it's asking you, you please say never. Then you can always verify. Please use only credit cards for your online transaction, because your credit card will have a maximum limit of cash transaction. There will be maximum cash value above which you cannot use credit card. In case if you are using your debit card, someone is compromising your debit card details, your debit card will be straight away linked to your bank account. They can take the entire money from your account in case your debit card is compromised. So always I advise, please try to use your credit cards, because they will have a maximum limit for using in online, or even when you go to retail outlets also, beyond a limit you cannot use your credit cards. In case if you feel like there any issue or compromise with your credit card transaction, because please verify your monthly statement, or even when you get an alert in your SMS about your credit card transaction, please look into that. Sometimes people compromise your credit card, they use it in online. So as and when you get an alert about a credit card transaction, please look into that. Every month please verify your credit card statement. If there is anything discrepant, please talk to your bank or talk to your credit card company. This way you can prevent yourself from the potential attacks targeted on your online transaction. Also these days what people are doing, hackers are doing, is they will try to log in your user ID password. They will guess your user ID. Your user ID can be easily guessed, because my first name is Vimal, last name is Money. Easily they can guess it. Then password, they will try to generate with the data that they will gather from your social media pages. Then they may crack your password also, but our accounts are locked with OTP also, no? So as and when they enter the password also, the hackers, then it will generate a OTP and send to our mobile. Then they may call us. They may say that we are calling to your bank, we are upgrading your account, for which we have to access your account. There is a OTP sent to your mobile, can you please share it? Please don't believe anyone calling you over phone saying that they are calling from bank, they need to get the OTP sent to your mobile. Please don't share it. No bank will ask you to share the OTP received in your mobile. Okay, if anyone, many people have lost their valuable money from their account by sharing the OTP that they receive in their mobile, because they will be cheated in the name of, like, someone is calling from bank, or someone is calling from a credit card company, or someone is calling from your finance company, like that. So please don't believe any such phone calls. Many innocent people have lost their hard-earned money to these cheaters. So this is again, because this is again there is a fraud scheme called SIM swap itself. People can easily apply for a new number. See, what they will do is they'll collect all your details, phone numbers. So many people, they have a habit of sharing their phone numbers in the Facebook, LinkedIn site and all. So with this, what they will do is they will try to call your telecom service provider. They will say, like, you lost your mobile, so they want a replacement SIM. So easily, then they will have all your details, your first name, last name, date of birth. All these things will be asked for verification with your telecom service provider. They will say, like, so these are all details, these are all details, can you give a replacement SIM? They will get an easy replacement SIM also. So the fraud has gone to that level, the cyber fraud. With all your details available on social media site, they can go to your telecom service provider company. They will see that you lost your mobile, the SIM is lost, so they can take a replacement SIM without your knowledge. So this is a fraud called SIM swap fraud. So okay, so be aware of all this. Any messages you are getting in your email or mobile about your mobile number or online banking transaction, please give attention to that, and don't believe any prank calls. Also, when you are doing a transaction using an online banking account, if you have any pop-up windows appearing in your browser, please don't click them. They may be adware, or they could be spyware also. Be mindful of it. Don't click. If you receive any email saying that your account is getting upgraded, they want to get your user ID password, click the link and enter your user ID password. Please don't believe all those, because no bank will ask you to enter your user ID password by clicking a link. If bank has anything, they will send a personal communication. You have to visit the bank and confirm it. Don't believe any emails received in the name of bank, and don't click any link, and don't enter your user ID password details. Then straight away it will get compromised. So every month, please verify your bank statement. Check for any discrepancies. If you have any doubt, please talk to your customer relationship officer. Also, whenever you go to ATM, also please be mindful if you see anything suspicious in the ATM, because these days hackers can fix some machines which will read your ATM pin number, everything. They can fix some small machine inside that ATM card. There is a placeholder where you insert your card, right there. They can insert a small machine which will trap all your ATM card pin details and everything. So if you see anything suspicious in your ATM, please make sure that you report it back to your bank. Say that you found some additional equipment or something fixed to your ATM machine, so that the bank can take the right action at the right time. Also, your machine may alert that there are some security vulnerabilities found in your system in which you will do online transaction. If you get any alert from your desktop or laptop from where you are accessing your online account, please look into this. If it is related to operating system or application related, please, when there will be an update, immediately install it, so that those security vulnerabilities will be addressed. Failing which, hackers can easily exploit the vulnerabilities in your system, using which they can exploit and compromise your machine. So also, if possible, install some anti-malware solutions in your systems, including your mobile, because these days we have the privilege of having all these preventive solutions installed in all our gadgets, not only desktops, even laptops, tabs, mobiles, everywhere you can install. Always have a doubt on any new messages, alerts, or anything that you receive related to your online user ID, online accounts, including online banking account, or any online account details. If you receive any alert on this, if anyone is asking any information about that, you should doubt them. So don't believe anyone. Don't answer any request over phone or email or SMS. Don't provide any of your user ID password, because sometimes people say through SMS also they send a message, your account is suspended. To revive your account, you need to share your user ID password. Please don't believe all those. If you get any such SMS in the name of your bank, please talk to your bank, call your bank, talk to your customer relationship officer. Please verify it whether it's genuine or not, because These days, at least I am seeing in the Middle East region, UAE, United Arab Emirates, where I live and work. There are many of us, we receive SMS stating that your account is suspended, like this. These are all fraud people who try to divert our attention, take our user ID password and try to access our online account. So these frauds are very common across the globe. So please be mindful of all these new generation online frauds that are executed by these cyber criminals. Be safe, and please educate others also about how to be safe online, and we'll see the further learning in the next session. Okay, stay blessed, take care.